This is the 2024 Tesla Model Y, and it's packing some features that some of you will love and some of you are going to absolutely hate. With the official delay of Model Y Juniper and some big discounts and incentives, I thought it was time to talk about the 2024 Model Y because this is the Model Y we're getting this year, and I've got a lot of questions to answer. What's it got? What it's missing? What are the new features? And if you've got an older Model Y, should you upgrade or maybe wait for what could be coming next? Let me tell you the 10 big things you need to know, the big changes, big secrets, big new features of the 2024 Model Y that you need to know right now. And a huge thanks to Wolfbox for sponsoring this video. Stay tuned to learn more about an amazing level 2 EV charger for your Tesla and also win some free Amazon money. No strings attached. So this is it. The 2024 Model Y looks a lot like the 2023 Model Y, which sort of looks like the 2022 Model Y, and you get the idea. The Model Y has not seen any significant design change, refresh, really no change at all since it launched back in the early part of 2020. And if you were to go to buy a 2024 Model Y today, it's going to look, design on the inside, outside, everything, very similar to what we've had for the last 4 years, for better or for worse. And with Tesla officially pumping the brakes on any talk of any potential redesign, according to Tesla themselves, this is the design we're going to get for at least the next 12 months. So this is what you've got, whether you like it or not. And of course, Tesla knows that this is a little controversial right now, especially when you compare the Model Y to the all-new Model 3 Highland. This design does look a bit dated, which is why Tesla is trying to make a few minor changes here to make the Model Y a bit more exciting as we head into the new year. One of the big ones, of course, is new colors. Tesla brought 2 new colors here to the Model Y for the very first time. Stealth Gray and Ultra Red are here in North America. They're on the Model 3 as well, and they do look really good on Model Y, especially I've seen a couple of photos and videos of some taking delivery, and these colors look really good and much better than the older colors they replace. For the new Model Ys, Tesla also does offer some in-house wrap options, some new colors there as well, which is a very expensive way to go, but does look really nice if you're looking for more colors. And I should also mention that Tesla also over in China offers the Quicksilver Model Y that is now expanding beyond Europe, and there is some speculation here in the Tesla rumor mill that this could be coming to North America as well. So maybe we see Quicksilver come, which would be a really great addition to the lineup, and also rumors of a new blue. Abyss Blue has been in Tesla code for a while, and there is talk that this new blue could launch possibly this year in 2024 and be another new color to add to the Model Y lineup, along with Stealth Gray and Ultra Red. Also, speaking of China, Tesla has made a number of cosmetic changes to the Made in China Model Y that make it a lot more similar to the new Model 3. Not all the way there, but definitely a bit more modern than what we've got around the world. Specifically, that Model Y has new aero cap covers. It's got RGB ambient lighting, at least partially on the interior, and also an all-new dashboard material that ditches the older wood trim for something a bit more modern. I'm still not exactly sure why Tesla doesn't bring those changes internationally and sort of bring those to other markets around the world, because it does make the Model Y look a bit more premium and more modern. Maybe this is something they do throughout the year, but as of right now, weird that there is a mini Model Y refresh, but only available in the Chinese market, like many new features Tesla launches these days, only available in China. In terms of other exterior changes here on the 2024 Model Y, you're not really going to notice anything crazy. There is no front bumper camera, there's no 360 acoustic glass that's in the new Model 3, there's no improved suspension, though I guess Tesla technically does improve the suspension every few months, but the Model 3 has a wildly improved suspension that is not here on the Model Y. And again, you've got the same design as we've seen for the last couple of years, though one nice thing the Model Y has over all those new things in the Model 3 is the hatchback. There's a reason why everyone loves the Model Y, why it's one of the world's best-selling cars. It's because it's super versatile, and having that hatchback, even with that older design, is still a really nice thing to have, of course, in 2024. One of the other big features for the 2024 Model Y is Hardware 4 and Tesla's new vision system. This model continues to move away from ultrasonic sensors as Tesla is going all in on their vision system, and the new Model Y, of course, does have all of the new high-res cameras and sensors to make that system work as best as possible. So if you're coming from an old model, the 2024 version should have upgraded cameras, which do look significantly better both in daylight and in dark situations. And also you've got the vision system, which which basically will do its best to compensate and replicate what ultrasonic sensors used to do. There is the new high fidelity park assist, which does its cool recreating the world around you to help you better park, but I can tell you that there is no substitute for those ultrasonic sensors. And I guess to that point, I made this point in a previous video, if you do go for a slightly older Tesla, like pre-2022 or pre-end of 2022, you can actually get the ultrasonic sensors and also basically get the exact same looking car. So if that is something important to you, you can definitely go the used route, but in 2024 Model Ys and all the newer Teslas, vision only is the way they're going, and yeah, you get better cameras here, but no ultrasonic sensors. Before I forget, I also should mention some unfortunate changes Tesla is making to their Model Y lineup for 2024, and these changes are rumored to be going into effect basically at any moment. Now, in addition to all this Tesla news, I did want to take a moment to answer probably what is one of my top 5 questions about owning a Tesla, or really any EV, and that is about home chargers. It's, what charger do I get? What features should I look out for? Do I need a smart charger? What features should it have? And I can tell you confidently that after testing many different options, I think I've found the perfect one, and it's this level 2 charger from Wolfbox. That's because their level 2 charger basically seems to check all the boxes. It's got the J1772 connector, so it's gonna work with EVs from like a dozen different manufacturers, all the major ones, and is gonna perfectly simply work with your Tesla as well, with just that simple J1772 to Tesla adapter. It's got a beautiful premium compact design and also packs quite a punch in the power department as well, giving you up to 30 miles of range per hour of charge directly to your EV. It comes in 2 different models, so you can go with a 50 amp hardwired version if you want the most power, or like I have here, a 40 amp version that's easily gonna plug into one of those super common NEMO 1450 outlets. I love the flexibility this provides. Both models are also fully CSA certified, which means they've been rigorously tested and approved for different standards in electrical safety, durability, performance, and environmental protection. Basically, both models are certified for their safety and reliability as excellent EV chargers. The install experience, as you'd expect, is super simple here. You can get up and running in about a couple of minutes, and the charging experience is just fantastic. It's IP66 waterproof and also can withstand a wide range of temperatures, so you can install this outside easily and have no issues with that as well. If you're a little nerdy like me, you'll appreciate that this has RFID card support, which is really nice. It's got full compatibility with smart home systems like Google Assistant or Amazon's Alexa, and also a beautiful full-fledged mobile app as well that gives you a ton of useful info and also lets you super easily schedule your charging for off-peak timing. So your car will automatically charge when it's going to cost you the least amount of money, and you don't have to think about it. You set in the app, you forget it, and the Wolfbox charger takes care of the rest. Again, I can tell you after testing many level 2 chargers, I think Wolfbox has cracked the code to making the best one that I've used. Love the design, love the functionality, love the mobile app, great charging experience. It's gonna make a huge difference for your EV. Trust me, a good charger is gonna make a big difference with your ownership experience. I love this thing. I know you're gonna love it as well. So if you wanna learn more, check it out for yourself today. Hit the link right down below in the description to learn more about this beautiful Wolfbox level 2 charger. So the lineup looks like this. It's still 3 models. You've got the rear-wheel drive model, the cheapest model. You've got a dual-motor long-range model, and then, of course, the performance model. But a couple of caveats here. One is that as of recording, Tesla cannot legally sell the Model Y Performance in the US as they're sort of fixing some paperwork mistakes with the EPA. So that model is currently on hold. And also, Tesla is rumored to be downgrading their cheapest Model Y by removing at least 3 big features. Heated seats in the front, heated seats in the back, and heated wiper blades would be removed and hidden behind a paywall. That they would be there, the hardware was there, but you'd have to pay to access them. Tesla's been known for doing this in the past. They used to do this on the Model 3 all the time. It was actually surprising they didn't do it on the Model Y, but now they're going to do it according to some code discovered by a Tesla hacker, Green the Only. And also, I should note that the base Model Y does have a subpar sound system. This is a somewhat recent change now, that if you want the best sound system you can get, you've got to go long range or above. If you go with the base Model Y, the cheapest, it is a good car, but it's not going to have the best sound system you can get, nor will it have some of the other creature comforts found in those higher end models. But even with all that being said, there are still a couple advantages that the 2024 Model Y has over every other Tesla in the lineup. Number one is that you can get a Model Y Performance. Even though there's an issue that's going to be resolved with the EPA, there is no Model 3 Performance you can currently buy. And also Model S Plaid and Model X Plaid and Cyber Beast are much more expensive. So if you do want the thrill of that instant torque and acceleration, but you don't want to break your bank account, Model Y Performance is still an excellent car and a really great way to go, and can't find that anywhere else near this price. Also, speaking of price, right now Tesla Model Y prices are better than they've been in years, hitting some near record lows as Tesla continues to add even more incentives on top of it to get people to take delivery as soon as possible. For example, if you were to buy or lease a Model Y before the end of February, Tesla will give you an additional $1,000 off the already discounted prices. They're also offering you the ability to transfer full self-driving from a previous Tesla, unlimited supercharging from a previous Tesla, and if you've got a Cybertruck reservation, they'll also give you $1,000 off of a new Model Y as well. So lots and lots of incentives to be had directly from Tesla. And also, I should mention that every Tesla Model Y model, all three in the lineup, will also qualify for the $7,500 federal tax incentive, which can be taken as a point of sale discount. So we're talking like $10,000-ish, if not more, when you add all the rebates and incentives you could be eligible for here, knocked off the price of your Model Y. So Model Y, in some ways, could be seen as sort of a downgrade and lagging behind the competition, but boy, oh boy, is it a lot cheaper than most people think, and the incentives and discounts and rebates and credits are really good on the Model Y, and I guarantee you it's not going to last long. So definitely something here to keep in mind. Moving from the outside to the inside here on the 2024 Model Y, not really anything has changed. You've got the same seats, you've got the same screen, you've got the same audio system, at least in the long range and performance model. And yeah, for better or worse, this is exactly what it has been for years. One of the nice benefits that many of you actually will like here is it still has stocks. Tesla is doing away with stocks on all of their new models, but the Model Y still has it, at least for now. And it's a very comfortable car. Comfortable seats, good amount of room. You've got that all glass panoramic roof on top. You've got plenty of storage. The interior is maybe the case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's still a really good interior. Fast, responsive display, still getting all the software updates. Really nice on the inside. Yes, you are missing some of the creature comforts like the RGB ambient lighting, the cooled seats, the rear display. But even with that being said, still a really good car on the inside here for 2024. Also, it's a little ironic to say that Tesla's latest and greatest model, the 2024 Model Y, does not actually have as many features as older Teslas. With Tesla's switch over to the Vision system, a lot of big features like some features in the full self-driving package like Auto Park and Summon and Smart Summon and some others do not actually work with this new Vision system. You can do the FSD beta, and there are other parts of the enhanced autopilot and full self-driving package that work, but not all features are going to be there. Even if you buy the latest and greatest Tesla right off the website, you spend the money and buy full self-driving, not all of those features will be there, though they will work on older Teslas. So keep that in mind with your new fancy Model Y, that Tesla will gladly sell you a package that isn't actually feature complete on the newest, latest, and greatest model. But of course, with all the good does come some bad. And like I mentioned, this is the 2024 Model Y for better or for worse. Tesla has all but confirmed there is no refresh plan this year, at least in North America. They also say it's the case in China as well, but Tesla has been known to flub in the past. But this is the Model Y we've got this year. But if you do look just a little ahead in the timeline here, there is a Model Y refresh in the works. Codename here is Juniper. It's going to be like the new Model 3, which is a huge upgrade here on the outside, on the inside. Lots of big improvements, better suspension, quieter cabin, all of the cool RGB lighting and creature comforts. There is a lot here, but it's not coming until 2025, at least according to Tesla. If you're in other parts of the world, that could be sooner, but in North America, it's looking almost entirely certain that it's going to be 2025. So we're at least a year away from what a Model Y refresh could be. Now, should you buy now or wait? I've covered this in previous videos at length. I'll leave those videos down below and up here if I remember to put the end card, which I always forget. But you can check out those videos. But long story short, I just wanted to cover what you got with your 2024 Model Y, which is still a really good car. You've got an iconic design for better or worse, a comfy interior. And again, there is a reason this is Tesla's most popular vehicle. There's a reason why this is the best-selling car in the world. It's a versatile, fun car, lots of range, lots of performance. It's great, and it's going to be a good car even in 2024. Yes, would it be nice to see some bigger refreshes and upgrades here? Of course it would be, but even in 2024, still a great car. And again, given the pricing and incentives and all those things combined together, I think many of us could forgive some of the things we wish were there for that money that we get to keep in our pocket and in our bank account. So I want to know, what are your thoughts on the Model Y for 2024? Let me know down below. Are you happy with the 2024 Model Y? Are you excited? Are you not? Are you disappointed? Let me know down below. Also, if you made it this far in the video, drop a smiley face emoji in the comments. Let me know you're watching to the very end. And I'm going to pick one of you guys and do an Amazon gift card giveaway just as a thank you from me to you, just to say thank you, and I appreciate you. I'm not going to contact you on Telegram, so please don't fall for anybody who's impersonating me. I got an impersonator on Instagram. I got impersonators on Telegram. I will comment directly, like with my official verified handle in the comments to get in touch with you. But leave that smiley face emoji. Let me know you stay to the end. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and pick some people to do some free Amazon gift cards too, because I appreciate you guys and all your support. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I am Robert Rosenfeld. I'll see you all in the next one.